BCR 3.2 is all about understanding, identifying, and explaining possible observations of exothermic and endothermic reactions. And you need to be able to do this through equations and or descriptions, which include data, qualitative and quantitative data. Now, the suggested activities, well, there's only really one, and this one is required. It's the endothermic and exothermic reactions lab. It's going to take you through, I can't remember exactly, but 6 to 8 different reactions, some of them endothermic and some of them exothermic. And it's going to take you through what they are, and it kind of you will experience each one of these, and then you will be able to determine and make conclusions about them. So, the whole idea of this lab is not only to gain understanding, but also to apply. And through this lab, you're going to get pretty much all of your understanding. And then there's some resources along the way to help you and some visuals. And I would love to help you along the way too to make sure that you understand this as well. Big idea questions would be can you identify what type of reaction, which is either endothermic or exothermic, if given observation? So if I give you temperature starting and ending, can you tell me this is endothermic, or can you tell me this is exothermic, and give reasoning why? Also, can you label heat on a chemical reaction depending on the type of reaction you observed? This will make more sense when you get into the kind of the activity, but heat is either put in to the reaction to start it, or it's either taken out, it's either given off after the reaction has occurred. So just keep in mind here that all of these are going to be hit very hard within your activity, so that way you can gain your understanding and apply within that too. So overall, the BCR objective is all about endothermic and exothermic reactions. It's a very hands-on, investigative objective, and really hits hard about the differences. And during this time, as you guys get finished, you will be required to check in with me. I want to make sure that you have all the correct data, kind of like your metal non-metal lab, where I want to make sure that you can draw the correct conclusions and we can have those conversations. And once that happens, then you're going to complete your 3.2 performance task, your endothermic and exothermic performance task, which again, very similar to your metal and non-metal lab, drawing conclusions based on your data and application questions within your lab. So please let me know if you have any questions. Just as a reminder, performance tasks can be done outside of class if necessary. Just make sure that if there's any written responses, that you are writing them in your own words. You can have similar ideas as your partners. That is perfectly okay. However, it needs to be written in your own words in order to demonstrate mastery. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.